So you're the new night guard. Great to hear. It's so great to finally have someone watching in the night. We've had major problems with vandalism.
As you could probably guess, your job is to make sure that nobody breaks in and report any suspicious activity. We also have some legal terms that we have to say. We are not responsible for injury or death. Skip the rest because I don't care.
These animatronics are old, which means a few things. You might need to know these things so you don't get scared. The animatronics don't have an off switch, meaning that they can move around a lot. This isn't really a big concern though. So let's get to the important stuff. This used to be an old pizzeria, but now it's just a place to store animatronics. If you see them right up in the doorway or in either entrances into the vent, then go ahead and close them for a few minutes until they leave. Oh, one other thing. Back in the far room, there's an animatronic in there. This thing is really not nice. It's the only thing that we really know that's hostile. We actually had to rig him up into a music box. So every now and then, just go to that camera and keep the box going, and he shouldn't be able to activate. Alright, the last thing we need to make sure is that you do not use too much power. We only keep a certain amount of power at night, and everything goes out if you lose power. So don't let it die out, then you'll just be stuck here in the dark. Alright, that should be it. Just check the lights, and whatever you do, keep that music box wound. I will inform you of anything else if we notice is. I will talk to you tomorrow. Alright, good night. things must have been fine last night if you're still here. So, we have noticed a few bugs in some of the animatronics. It seems that they are light censored, meaning they see better in light. This being said, with the place being dark, they may not see you as human, and something like an old endoskeleton, and try to stuff you in a suit. So yeah, make sure they do not get in your office. Some of these animatronic suits, like the Spring Bonnie one, is not fun to get locked in. But anyways, this night shouldn't be too hard. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
made it. I thought you would have left considering the information we told you yesterday. But good to see that you're still here. Alright, so we have heard some rumors about a ghost-looking animatronic stalking the place. Normally we see him in the parts and service room, and then he just randomly teleports to you. I would say that if he's in your office, quickly pull up the monitor and do not look at him, and pretend that he's not there, and listen for the whispers to go away. You can check around the office with him there, but it has to be very quick. Alright, that's it for the night. Keep that music box wound and I will talk to you tomorrow. you're still here. I thought that shadow would have gotten to you. Anyways, I have started to notice something bad about the animatronics. They seem to be getting a bit more aggressive now. You need to avoid them at all costs. I've tried to tell the manager, but they wouldn't listen. Now, when you look into their eyes, they seem to actually be alive. And they're looking right back at you. Now, look, this night's starting to get real now. So, even the golden animatronic is active. He really likes to vents, so check your vents. The red bear animatronic that we have hooked to the music box is also getting pissed. That music box drains a lot faster now. They probably have already been at your door a few times. Okay, just finish your shift and get out as fast as possible. Now that I think about it, I might as well do the same. made it. Even after my shift yesterday. It was rough, really rough. So I got a report from the management that we got a new animatronic. Now, I seen it myself, with all the sharp teeth and the eyes. Okay, he's in the parts and service. You need to keep your eye on him. Watching him slows him down, even if it's just a second. He is not shy at all either. If he gets too far out, he will actually laugh. It's very clear. If he laughs, close the front door and wait to hear the thought of him leaving. Normally, he always goes back to the parts and service after. Well, also, I'm suspicious about the animatronic on the secondary stage. He's been there since the beginning. He hasn't done anything. He's just stood there. I heard him laugh once, so I know he's active. I'm gonna study his movements and see how he acts. One last thing. I know you need a job in London and stuff, but when you get out, leave and don't come back. And about me? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I know how to deal with these animatronics. Well, at least I think so.